like, it's a gift she has, but I mean, I wouldn't want to. I don't think anybody would, because she can be very sick with it. You know, it makes her feel physically ill, certain things. And she did know about a couple of things before she moved down here, that certain people might be sick, but she didn't understand what was really happening. But she could see the person in front of her, but it's like he's already dead. He's like, he looks like death, grey, and nearly could see through him. I mean, I wouldn't like to see people like that, but that's the way she sees people. And she knew when I was sick for the last 2 years, but she didn't want to tell me.
Yeah, but could you describe that, like whenever she sort of...
She knew that things weren't right, and she said, "Mum, and it's down here somewhere, you know." So she was right there. But then when I got this cancer thing, she said, "Mum, I knew you had something."
When my mum being diagnosed, I was getting the smell of her for about a year and a half, nearly 2 years. And I knew she was sick. I knew it was cancer. I knew where it was. And I didn't want to frighten her, and I didn't want to say where it was and what it was. But I did, and it turned out that I was right, you know. And everything I said to my mum then, the doctors said the same thing to her. And I was very sad, obviously. I didn't want to be right, you know. And that's when I kind of realised, you know, you do smell illnesses. It's not just a smell. You're the only one that smells it. And that's when I start asking people, you know, do you smell that? And they'd say no, because I didn't want to insult people.
She gets this smell off you. She can smell illness. She can smell the cancer, smell your treatment. I mean, but like, even off her, anybody, like her own son as well. And, you know, if they're not well, she'll know that she gets the smell off. Now, it's not a very nice thing to say to people, because you can't smell it yourself, but she can.
The only thing I'd say there is I could help people, because when you have a gift and you can smell illnesses, you know, I'd like to think I'd be useful in that sense, you know, where I could actually, I mean, my mum is a typical example. If she had listened to me 2 years ago, sometimes I wondered, would she have got so sick? I would put it in a way of saying, I think you might need to just go and get a little check maybe at the doctor, because I think you're sick, because I can smell your illness, you know. I would now, because I don't see the point in having this gift if you can't use it. What I would never do is, I'm not a medium. I would not do all of that, because I've had enough dark energies in my home, and I don't want to, I would never do Ouija boards. I don't want to invite any more dark energy in, because it comes in by itself, you know. But I would like to help people.